Hola mis chicos, so yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, or whatever. So yeah, I have a very, not well, just meh, meh. It's like not too shabby, not too great. It's just between there. It's like kind of not worthy to be uploaded, but it just I don't know. So this is against Wilechase, and yeah, because he randomly picked me on his stream. I think I was his first battle. I don't know. So yeah, of course it's standard earlier. So yeah, let's just get started. I just send out with my Zelda. He starts off with his Metagross, so I just go to for the Fire Blast. Just because that's what I'm meant to do. So that Fire Blast, I believe, will take it out. I'm not very positive, because I've had this battle like a week ago, I think. But yeah, it takes it out. Yep, it takes it out. So that just goes down, and he goes into his Flygon, and I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, I know it's Scarf, so I switch GTFO and go into my defensive wall, and that doesn't really do that much, and he gets out and goes into a Starmie. So I'm like, what kind of Starmie is it, my friend? What kind of Starmie is it? So I switch out and go into the only thing that actually counters a Starmie, and that's Flabulous. So it goes for the Surf, and that doesn't do baloney. Wait. Yeah, he gets a crit. Yeah, never mind, it does baloney. He gets a crit, knowing me. So yeah, so he knows he can't sit up to this, so he just switches out and goes into a Caesar, and I go for the curse. So I'm like, oh mother of Jesus Christ. I'm like, oh god. So I don't know, I don't know. So I just predict him to switch, but no, he predicts me. He just goes safely for the superpower. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm not gonna live this, because superpower and it's choice bandit, I believe. So I'm like, oh whatever. But I live with 2 HP. I'm like, what the mother of Jesus. So he's like, I think he was like freaking like, what the, and I just go for the Fire Punch, and that will definitely take out after -1 defense and my +1 attack. So yeah, Flabulous just saved me from just from a Scizor. That just saved me. So down goes the Scizor, and yeah, where does he go into now? Okay, get my lefties. So then he goes back at the Flygon because it's Scarf, and who wouldn't send it out, and he goes for the U-turn because that will definitely take me out because I'm that low of HP. So he just sends out his Starmie, and I'm like, okay, I see what you did there. I actually see what you did there. So I go to my own Starmie. I'm like, this better not be a speed tie, and I outspeed. I'm like, did I win speed tie? Did I win? But he's modest nature and his choice specs. I think. I don't know. So that Thunderbolt almost killed. I can barely see the health bar, and he goes for a Thunderbolt. I'm like, okay, I have to go to my resources. So I'm like, okay, down goes Starmie, but no, I live. I'm like, what the? And apparently it is not choice specs. I'm like, oh god, it's leftovers. It's a wall or something. So I just go for the Surf, probably just in case we want to go back into Flygon. But he's just stayed in, probably just for some reason. And I have left 5 HP, and he just sends out Flygon and U-turn, because who wouldn't U-turn? So yeah, he goes back and he sends out his emo source. I'm like, okay. So down goes Death Star, and I go into my Flygon, my own Flygon, and I go for the Draco Meteor, and that doesn't kill. That doesn't kill. I should just make a full on special attacker, but I don't know. I just leave it mixed. So yeah. Special attack falls down, doesn't kill, and he goes for the will. It was probably predicting me to be like a physical one or something, or probably me U-turning or something. So I get hurt by the burn, and he gets his lefties, and he switches out and goes into his Infernape, and I'm like, okay, this Draco Meteor should do a good, decent amount, should do. So I'm like, okay, let's see this shit. So it's going down. I'm like, oh, shouldn't it stop? Shouldn't you fucking stop? Shouldn't you, mother of Jesus, stop? And I get a crit. I'm like, oh my god, I got a crit. That is bullshit. Because I never hacks anyone that much. Because I don't. So then he just switches out into his own Flygon. I'm like, alright. And he locks himself into Outrage. I'm like, oh, alright. Okay. Alright, okay. It's cool. I don't know why I'm blabbing off that much, but you know, it's just a game. And I go into my Scarf. What's that thing? Machamp. And I know I can take an Outrage because Machamps are bulky, kinda. And it's Scarf, and it shouldn't really kill me. So I'm like, okay, I live, and I just go for the Ice Punch. And that will definitely take out the Flygon because it's times 4 and I have lots of attack. So yeah, down goes the Flygon, and so his only choice is Emo Source, and it has that much of low HP, and I just put Ice Punch in. Down goes Emo Source. So yeah, good game, not too shabby, but kinda hacksy. So yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, and if you haven't subscribed for a while yet, go subscribe him. He's cool and stuff. He's a very good OU horse. So yeah, adios, chicos.